Alright, hey everyone. During a recent lab session, we discovered a way to consistently perform the strange version of vision, which caused Shulk to slide ridiculously far. It can be done through a method which is replicable enough to be referred to by vision sliding. What is vision sliding? This. So how do you do this? The technical way to put it is you must input your vision the very frame you transition from air to ground. This is made easy by buffering. Your first method, just full hop there. You're going to need to buffer your down air from jump squat. This is a lot easier with the shoulder button set to jump, so if you have troubles, give that a shot. Press and hold down the jump button and then down air as soon as possible. As you rise with the down air, unless you have a special stick, hold down on your left joystick to prepare to input vision. When you land, you will vision with no landing leg. If hit, you're vision sliding. You will slide in the direction you hold towards. Congratulations, you know how to vision slide. Full hop down air is not the only method to performing vision sliding, and we will go through some others at the end of the video. Before that, what's even the benefit? We'll split the benefits up into unforwarded vision and forwarded vision. The unforwarded version has huge attack range, a little more than Zero Suit Samus's uncharged neutral special while you're in vanilla, which makes it longer than dash vision. Next, it allows you to continue sliding toward the opponent after they are hit, allowing for follow-ups. Alternatively, it lets you slide backwards to retreat and avoid punishment, or get to wherever stage control is the highest. You can also slide backwards during the entire vision, allowing you to hit opponents behind you. Forwarded version. To forward any vision, just hold your joystick in the direction of the move that hits you, either before it hits you or up to a few frames after it hits you. It has less range, about the distance of Mega Man's pellets, and fairly equal to Dash Vision's range if in vanilla. Forwarded vision comes out and travels much quicker, which is good when the opponent could otherwise escape through dodging or to prevent the opponent from reacting. However, because of this, it cannot slide backwards like the other version. It deals more damage and knockback and hits opponents in the opposite way, which can be a good or a bad thing. With vision sliding, this is usually a bad thing though, in terms of both kill percents and pressure. Still, each has its own use in different situations. The distance vision sliding travels actually also depends on the airspeed of the arc you're in. Air acceleration matters too, so Monado's speed will end up having went about the same distance as Monado jump when the hitbox comes out, despite having a lower airspeed. It should also be better at retreating midway through the vision sliding. However, in terms of total distance traveled over the whole move, Monado jump wins due to its higher max airspeed. And why is it useful? The first component is the surprise factor. Usually, if you full hop dare, you can't jump or use an arrow before landing with lag. Special moves are the exception. Vision sliding easily tricks the opponent into thinking they have a punish opportunity, similar to how auto cancels can be used with other characters. Next, it is useful against many kinds of projectiles. Some projectiles can be reacted to, but most need to be baited or predicted. The ones you can react to are Villager's Gyro, Bowser Jr.'s Koopalings, Mega Man's Crash Bomber, Toon Link's Boomerang, King Dedede's Gordos, and Pac-Man's Hydrant. Also, there are some hitboxes you can hit while they are already active by landing right next to them. These are Rob's Gyro, Robin's Arc Fire, and Lucario's Charging Aura Sphere. You can slide a small bit before vision activates, to potentially help a bit. Finally, there's doubles. The previous components to successful vision sliding are still useful, and now, a partner can also be used to trigger vision sliding. Furthermore, most characters have at least one way to do so without hurting themselves. Things that work are outranging projectile moves, many rising aerials, many up specials, and much more. Higher damage moves triggering vision sliding cause it more damage and knockback, but a move that can travel quickly or through opponents gives more utility. If you or a partner play Shulk in doubles, be sure to try to work something out. The rewards could be great. Lastly, vision sliding can be chained into even more vision sliding. All Shulk has to do is buffer another vision from his previous one, and the vision sliding effect will persist. This could go on infinitely. Also, vision does not even need to be activated for this to work. Now that you know why to use it, I will now go through the other methods as to how to use it from different stages. First, there's this one other method for vision sliding on the base of the stage or on Final Destination. Jump art buffer deactivation, full hop up air, air dodge. The difficult part is buffer deactivation has to be perfectly cancelled after the first frame you're in the air, but with the right timing, this could add some use to this progression of Monado Purge. Okay, now how about we just go Smashville. From the platform, vanilla, short hop up air, speed, full hop neutral air, shield, short hop back air, jump, short hop up air, short hop forward air fast fall, and full hop up air fast fall. Please note, methods which require buffered fast falls are much harder to perform. Now, moving forward to Lilac Cruise, because its middle platform is almost exactly the same. The one difference is vanilla short hop up air does not work due to a very slight height difference. To avoid being affected by Lilac Cruise's tilting and slants, it's best to only vision slide at right about center stage, and to avoid doing it while in the middle of a large tilt. The exact same methods also work for Town and City's moving third stage platforms. Now we move on to the high side platforms on part 1 of Town and City. Just two methods here, Monado jump, short hop, and air dodge twice, and shield, short hop, fair, fast fall. I would like to note, air dodge methods are nice because a down input while air dodging will not produce a fast fall, which is highly convenient for general ease of input and also so that you can travel. Battlefield. There are no methods for vision sliding from the lower platforms, but two for the higher one. In vanilla, full hop, up air, and air dodge. In speed, short hop and air dodge twice. Dreamland 64. A unique method on Dreamland is simply a drop-down air dodge from the top platform while in Monado jump. There are two more from the top, both in Monado shield. Full hop back air and air dodge, and full hop up air fast falls. For the lower platforms, just two. Shield full hop neutral air, and jump full hop up air fast fall. The latter could again may be used with Monado Purge. Finally, there are a bunch of methods for Duck Hunt because there are 6 different platform heights to go from. Let's go through these extra quickly. Bush, jump full hop up air fast fall. Tree platform 1, speed full hop bear and air dodge. Speed full hop up air fast fall. Shield full hop down air fast fall. Tree platform 2, vanilla full hop 3 air dodges. Jump art full hop nair fast fall. Tree platform 3, jump art full hop nair and air dodge. Tree platform 4, shield full hop forward air and dare. And finally, for the top tree platform, there are 3. Jump art full hop, fair twice and air dodge. Shield short hop dare and air dodge. And speed short hop up air and air dodge. For easy reference, these have been compiled to a link posted in the description of the video, and are included in the Shulk Discord Google document as well.
I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, go!
Well then, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you will pick this tech up and start using it in your gameplay. So in the near future, we will be debuting something pretty neat that's been in the making for a while now. It's a new Shulk website, which will prove to be a very useful resource for all Shulk users. Please stay tuned. An easy way to do so is to hit the subscribe button. There's a lot more in the making, so I highly suggest it. Also, here are some videos you should definitely watch if you haven't. A lot of the vision sliding techniques rely on certain control scheme options, so our control scheme video can really help with performance. You should also check out Apathy's Attack 3 Shulk community montage and give him your support as well. Again, thank you. Until next time.